Oh, no.
Going down.
Sorry. I had to mute y'all because of the music. I'm back now. You better stay your ass in the bushes. You stay out of trouble that way. Whew. Yes. Ooh. I guess I lost some people when I swapped over, but people them people stay up all time of night. When I was there at 3 o'clock in the morning, people were still up. Some people don't give a damn. I mean, it was a lot of people down there. A lot. Not no little bit of people. A lot of people. And I didn't even show y'all the whole casino. That was just part of it. I didn't want them to say, well, you can't film our casino, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that elevator made me a little sick. I think that elevator goes so fast. It's 122 there. It's 1024 here. So if I was in Florida, it would be 124. if I was in Florida, it'd be 124. So yeah, my time gonna be messed up when I go, but that's why I'm going back to give myself a day or two time to adjust to getting back to Eastern time. Let me go wash my hands. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm back. I had to tinkle too. So, do you have complimentary breakfast? How long you stay? I'm staying until Thursday. I won't get back to Florida until like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I don't know which one. I think it's 11. I leave my flight leaves at 4:25. About time 4:25 here would be, it's a almost 5 hour flight. It would be 9 o'clock this time, but you had to skip up 3 more hours, so it'd be 11 o'clock when I get back to Florida. I didn't see no complimentary breakfast when I went downstairs because I was up at 3 o'clock this morning, cookie, and I came back around. I walked the streets a little bit. I know that sounds bad, but that's exactly what I done. I walked the streets, and I came in about a little after 6. It was almost 7 because I wanted to see the sunrise come from the mountains from that side. But I said, I'm gonna see the sunrise. But then I end up staying down there gambling, and I passed the sunrise. So it was like after 7, I ain't seen no breakfast down in no lobby. I haven't seen it yet. Tomorrow morning will be my first time seeing it because I was too busy out down there and down there where y'all saw me at, where all the people was at. That's where I was at 5 o'clock this morning. 6, 7. I think I came up here around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I went and got me some breakfast, bought me some breakfast from down there, which costed me $24 for breakfast. For a breakfast sandwich, for some fries with some seaweed stuff on it, which they were good, by the way. They were good. And a coffee. That was like $24 for that little bit of stuff. But that breakfast sandwich was hitting. The seaweed french fries was good. And that coffee hit the spot. Yes, I am having a lot of fun. I am enjoying myself thoroughly. I better go with a shelf. Oh. No, apparently it does not. Like a little kitchenette in this room. Because if it was a kitchenette up here, I went and bought me a carton of eggs, me some bacon, and me some bagels. And I would at least have my breakfast up here. I wouldn't have had my lunch and my dinner up here because it's too many things I want to try out there in Vegas. But I would have had my breakfast up in here because breakfast, what's breakfast? I want to try the other stuff. I didn't try one of the things that I said I was coming here to try, and that was the Heart Attack Grill. I tried to try Fat Burger last night, but y'all know what happened to Fat Burger. Do you see Jada? I'm pretty sure you would have saw Jada by now. If that was the case. Do you see her? Do you hear her? I'm going to try Fat Burger one more time. Then I'm going to try In-N-Out. Then I'm going to try some kind of soul food. See what Vegas got on the soul food tip. You don't know what Fat Burger is? Oh, come on, Cookie. No, Cookie, I thought you would know what Fat Burger is. You know, they didn't even deliver my Fat Burger last night. I was pissed. Next time I get my Fat Burger, I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna meet them outside in the loop. Y'all go get my damn food. You ain't never heard of Fat Burger? Come on, all that music you listen to, you ain't never heard Dr. Dre. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but the day seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. Come on now. That song, he mentioned Fat Burger. Fat Burger is a West Coast thing. I ain't never been to Fat Burger neither, but I was sure trying to taste some of that food. When I went to the Heart Attack Grill, it was okay. It was mediocre at best. I don't know what the big deal is. Maybe it's because they get spanked when they don't eat all their food, but it wasn't that good. I didn't like it that much. Oh well. I could have cooked a better burger and fries than that. The chili didn't taste good. It's just, I didn't taste the hot dog because I didn't like the chili in the first place. And if you don't eat all your hamburger or your hot dog, they spank you. So I ate it all, but it wasn't great. My neck is killing me. Ha, 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 ha. Don't you think you do a lot of messing? Miss Latricia. Oh my goodness. I gotta get my. I got to make sure I get my baggage paid for my other flight. I had all that. Cooker, you a mess. Culver's is good. We got Culver's in Florida, so I'm not getting no Culver's. I'm gonna eat everything I've always wanted to eat, and as I saw on TV or YouTube channel or what have you. Those are the things that I will be eating while I'm here. Anything that I can get from Florida or from the East Coast will not be eaten on this trip. Got it? Got it? Good. I will not do that. I guarantee you, Cookie, that YouTube still probably picked up on some of that music. Said, oh wait, Vegas got that Sugar Factory. I don't want Sugar Factory because they got Sugar Factory in. I had Sugar Factory in Miami. I don't want Sugar Factory, and Sugar Factory is in Tampa. When I be going to the casino, it's right there. I can get Sugar Factory anytime. Yes, it's going to be everything that I can't get. Yes, ma'am. Vegas only food. West Coast thing. You wish. Aww. Wait a minute. The parrot. I can't get on no boat, Latricia. That's out. That is out. Huh? Why? Y'all want me to go to the Sugar Factory? I don't want to go to the Sugar Factory. I done been there, done that. Now, if y'all know this, y'all know if y'all was somewhere, I'll probably never come back to Vegas again. Do y'all really want me to waste my time eating food that I could eat right there, and that's right like an hour away from me? Heck no. Heck no. Oh, really? Why? Tomorrow I never come to Vegas again? I probably will never have an opportunity to come back again. I try to make do for right now for what I got. I mean, I want to because I want to try other stuff. I want to go other places. Vegas was my top place I wanted to go off my bucket list. So I went ahead and wiped that one out. So now I got to go. I got to scratch off my other stuff. Vegas will be already done, man. So it'll be something else. That looks like the water coaster. Yes, it does. It does. I've never been to Vegas. Oh, you never been where? To the Sugar Factory? What is y'all talking about? I'm so confused. Dollar menu. Child, please. I wish there was a dollar menu. There's no dollar menu anywhere here. I don't think it's a such thing. I think if you go to McDonald's, I don't think they have no dollar menu here. Did all social media go down today? Because I couldn't get on my Facebook and stuff for a long time. I thought it was something wrong with my phone. And I couldn't do Instagram. It wouldn't let me uninstall Facebook or nothing. Because usually I uninstall it and then install it back again and it works just fine. But I couldn't uninstall it or anything. Yeah, I really think social media went down today. What you eating? Steaks, lobster, and shrimp. Whatever I come by, Latricia. I'm just trying to eat something that I don't have home. That elevator just made me sick. I don't know why the elevator made me sick, but that plane ride did not. That is crazy. Y'all know as scary as I was for that plane ride, y'all know I still sat by the window because I'm a fucking psycho. I still got me a window seat. I sure did because I want to control the window. Is this I'm a control? I'm not balling. This trip did not cost as much as you think it did. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm scared to fly. My first time flying. And I got a window seat. Because I'm psychotic. And so when we first lifted off, I would not look out that window. I would not. We seen too many movies. You know what I thought about, Cookie? Remember the Twilight Zone? I'm gonna tell you in a minute, Latricia. Remember on the movie The Twilight Zone, the series. What? No, I ain't trying to do Final Destination. I did think about Final Destination though, but the main thing I was thinking about was the movie Twilight Zone. When the man look out the window thing and he see this little it's at nighttime though. I'll probably think about that on the flight home because it's gonna be night when I on the flight home. It's this little creature just ripping out the engine, one of the engines on the plane, and only one man see him, and he going nuts. And they trying to restrain him. He was already scared to fly. And then when he seen the creature out on the wing of the plane, just ripping at the engine, and he going, y'all look out there, he's out there. And all I can think of is that engine, not the creature doing it, but something flying in the engine and fucking up the engine. And we going down over the mountains and just fucked up. I thought about that, but I kept the window closed. And about time he said we was in Dallas, when he said we was in Dallas, that's when I opened that window. And I kind of like, yeah, the old ones, the old Twilight Zone. No, not the black and white Twilight Zone. The ones from the 80s. You seen that one. When he said, y'all, we're flying over Dallas, we're almost in Vegas. I kind of opened it, peeked at it a little bit. Saw Dallas down there. I thought, okay, good, Sherpa, shut it. Ain't nobody. The two ladies that was sitting beside me, they was older. They had their eyes closed the whole time. The whole flight, they just had their head back like this and their eyes closed. And I don't know if they was asleep. I fell asleep one time. But then I ended up waking up because I knew where I was, so I couldn't sleep comfortable. So I was sleeping like this basically. And then some say just look. And then when they say we're just getting up, we should be landing in about 30 minutes. So I opened it, and because I want to look at the mountains and stuff. So I opened it and I looked at the mountains. I was like, oh, this is not so bad. And I seen all the clouds, we was on top of the clouds. I got kind of nervous from that, but the scenery was so beautiful. it kind of, the scariness kind of subsided because I was too much of an awe and couldn't believe that I actually did this. You right. You right, Cookie. That's my problem. If I would have never been looking at them shows and them movies of planes exploding, I probably get my ass on a plane. Ben got one long time ago. But nah, I let my activities scare me from a good time. Let me see, can I sure did. Let me see, can I find the Twilight Zone right quick. The one I'm talking about with the animal ripping out the engine. That's what my scary ass was worried about. I felt kind of, at first, when we first, about the plane, you asked me how I felt on the plane, Latricia. At first, I felt it in my stomach when we first lift off, but once we leveled out, it was like riding a bus. That's what it felt like to me, riding a bus. But without no humps, no nothing. It was just straight level out. And we had a little bit of turbulence. When we was up in that air, I was like, oh, Jesus, if this is it, please let my baby know I love her. But you could tell it was just a bunch of wind. But I was scared the wind was going to snatch it around and we was going to twirl around like the Wizard of Oz and shit. I just had, my mind was just everywhere. My mind was everywhere. I was like, I said, it's just wind. It's just the wind. It's just the wind knocking it. It's just the wind. Don't think of nothing. It's not nothing hitting it. Those are not rocks. Those are not asteroids. Why would rocks be up here anyway? What's going on? Take your ass to sleep. And I couldn't. Twilight Zone plane. See, the plane, I found it. I think I could play this. I don't think I can play the sound though. I'm gonna turn it down. I know that's right. All eyes on me. I was a coward too. The girls are too much of a coward. I was scared too, but I had to get over my fear. I said I'll never go anywhere if I keep being scared. So I had to get over it. This me, Cookie. Try not to look out that damn window. That's me thinking about that thing out there. That thing was out there ripping that engine up. They thought he was crazy. They thought he was a psychopath. And that thing out there ripping out the engine. So funny. I'll be like, what if that's me and they got to restrain my ass because I might hallucinate something out there on that engine. And I was sitting right by the wing of the plane too. I ain't made my situation no better or no worse. This episode is called A Face in the Window. Yes, it's called A Face in the Window. It's A Face in the Window. Let me see. But the older one is called Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. The black and white one. Yeah, I miss that stuff like that. The old Twilight Zones and Creep Show, Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Hood. I miss that stuff. I love myself some Tales from the Crypt. And Creep Show, y'all remember Creep Show? My favorite Creep Show one was Thanks for the Ride, Lady, and The Raft. I think The Raft is Creep Show 2. I think both of them are Creep Show 2. It's called The Hitcher, I think. What's your favorite Halloween movie? My favorite Halloween would be the first Halloween is kind of boring to me. It's got a boring atmosphere to the first Halloween. The second Halloween ain't had nothing really to do with Michael Myers that much, I don't think. Yeah, Latricia, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the ride, lady. He harassed that damn woman and harassed that woman and harassed that woman and killed her in the end. And who? Which one is Needful Things? Just explain it a little bit. I think I know what you're talking about. Needful Things. For you to remember that title like that? Wow. I forgot what Needful Things was about. Needful Things. What about the one with the little Indian thing? Was that Creep Show? Or was that oh, you talking about? I'm talking about Creep Show. Was Creep Show Stephen King? I've been looking for me some ice cream. I can't find no ice cream here. I like thinner. I would say my favorite Halloween movie was. I don't have a favorite Halloween movie. Let's be honest here. There's no one I'm like, ooh, I like that one. No. Michael Myers is okay. Oh, you meant scary movie in general? Have you ever seen this movie called? It's 3 of them. I think 4. But it's 3 of them that's related to the same thing. Have you ever seen the movie called Demons? I'm not too big on Halloween. I'm not. I like Michael Myers himself. You need to watch Demons. Watch Demons 1, 2, and 3. Not the ogre, but the third one. You need to watch Demons. I guarantee you'll like Demons. Not Demon Night. Demons. And not the Night of the Demons. Demons. Let me show you what it looked like. I think Latin. I think it's a Latin movie. Yes, ma'am. I watch enough. Yes, you do, girl. You need to watch Demons. Demons is awesome. Let me show you the. Show you the preview. It's not a true story. No, you not. Even though Chainsaw Massacre supposed to be true, I ain't scared of that. I'm only scared of true paranormal activity stuff. It's not a series, these movies. You know how they do trailers. This is not how this happened. And they may mix in the beginning, the middle, the end, and got it all mixed up. And Demons 2 is just as good. I've read about that movie for a couple of nights. And hell, Demons 2. Now, Demons 2 get me more than Demons 1. Yeah, they got little kids in here in there too. It makes it more intense. Poor children. Yes, 80s. Girl, you crazy. They even got a pregnant woman on him. No, they almost showing the whole movie. I love vampires. Right. With all the prosthetic, the prosthetic parts and all that, and actual. Hey, it's Michelle, girl. Your name Michelle today. Oh Lord, you done been to the Motel 6. You done changed your whole name to Michelle. Come on, Katie. Katie, I thought you was going to bed. Whew. Did he leave a message? Who is he? What the hell? Oh no. What has Katie done? Katie done went to the Motel 6, then got lit, and then got lit and got some sticking, and now she talking crazy. Well then what's wrong with you? Why you saying you Michelle today? It's 11 o'clock. If I do try to go to sleep now, I do not be up in a couple hours, and I'll be right back. I'll be right down to that casino, or walking, see what I can walking, taking pictures. I know. I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna go take me a shower first, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I probably end up just taking a nap, then go take me some pictures later. I like looking at the night, how the buildings and how lit up it be at night. Okay, good night, Cookie. I'm finna go too. Yes, Katie, I am. Ooh, excuse me. My stomach turning. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, Cookie. Hopefully. Bye. Bye, Latricia. My titties itching. It's time for me to set the girls free. Latricia, stop it. Good night, everybody. Latricia, stop the nonsense. I got my little fat rolls hanging out. I'm gonna have to. My pants gonna be tight when I leave here. Bye, y'all.